Muy buenos días a todos. Gracias por conectarse a nuestro webinar del día de hoy con Dante Alighieri. Hoy tenemos a Elena y Fabricio que nos van a hablar sobre los cursos que ofrecen para aprender italiano en Roma. Si ustedes hacen la aplicación a través de nuestro programa de idiomas de Colfuturo, podrán obtener descuentos del 16 hasta el 35% dependiendo del curso que ustedes elijan. Durante este webinar, ellos nos van a estar presentando los cursos o van a hacer la presentación en inglés. Entonces, para mayor facilidad, pueden activar en la parte inferior derecha, se encuentra la opción de mostrar subtítulos o show captions. Así pueden pues entender mejor la presentación si se les facilita. También recordarles que al final de esta sesión abriremos un espacio de preguntas para aclararles lo que ustedes necesiten y también este webinar estará disponible en nuestro canal de YouTube de Fundación Colfuturo y será enviado a sus correos la próxima semana. Entonces, welcome, Fabricio and Elena. Please go ahead.
Hi, hi. Thank you, Catherine. I am Fabrizio from CLI Dante Alighieri School, the Italian language school in Rome, and we are very close to Colombian students during the last years because we are participating every year to this event that is Aula Italia, and we'll be there also this year in September. So I hope to see maybe you there. But thank you, Catherine, and thank you, Laura, for helping us to connect with the Colombian students. Hi, my name is Elena. Welcome to everybody, and it's very nice to meet you. And I'm part of the team members of Centro Linguistico Italiano Dante Alighieri in Rome. I'm a teacher, first of all, but I now work collaboratively with the director Fabrizio in the running of the school. What are we going to talk about today? Okay, you can read by yourself, but anyway, why study in Rome? CLIDA, about our school, our Centro Linguistico Dante Alighieri, about our courses and internships, admission requirements, accommodation, and why the best choice is Centro Linguistico Italiano Dante Alighieri, educational and leisure activities, and what makes our courses special. Why do our students love our programs, official recognitions and contacts? Okay. Why study in Rome? Okay. Why study in Rome? First of all, Rome is the eternal city, and it defines Rome's immortality because ancient Romans believed their city was destined to last forever. The city persisted as a center of power through the papacy and the Renaissance, maintaining its cultural significance. It's rich of ancient ruins alongside modern ones. So you can walk and you see the Colosseum, the Pantheon, which creates a sense of living, timeless city. It is also the spiritual center with the heart of Catholic Church. In one word, Rome is an immense city, a concentration of historical, archaeological, and architectural treasures. The entire historic center of Rome, within the ancient city walls, as the Basilica of St. Paul's, were inscribed as UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you come to study here, Rome offers the unique experience of a vibrant and modern city where its ancient history is alive and visible in every stone, the ideal destination for students looking looking to immerse themselves in food, art, culture, and history. Okay, what about the location? The Centro Linguistico Dante Alighieri is located in Rome. You can see from the picture you see an elegant building of belonging to the 20th century. And it's Piazza Bologna is a charming, strategically located area with the direct metro access throughout the city center and major train stations, with numerous shops and restaurants. The Centro Linguistico is an Italian language boutique school in Rome for all students of all ages, and it is exclusively in Rome. It was established in 1994. We celebrated the anniversary, the 30th anniversary 2 years ago. It is licensed by the Ministry of Education and recognized for the quality of education offered. Specifically, the Centro Linguistico Italiano Dante Alighieri is the first school ever to join the UNI 11863 standard. We ensure the highest quality standards, not only with regard to teaching, but also in relation to managerial aspects. The system allows us to assess customer satisfaction through the use of internal audits and external third-party quality checks. The managing staff and teachers provide a warm welcome and a friendly environment, assisting the students from enrollment to the end of their educational path. In addition to welcoming individual students by offering a customized program tailored to their needs, we collaborate with American colleges and universities, and we also cooperate with international agents. And now we talk about our group courses, and we offer different kind of courses according to student-specific needs, and considering also their age, which goes from young people to adults and seniors. We offer group courses held in the morning or afternoon. We have the intensive standard course, 20 lessons per week, from 1 week to 1 year. Intensive plus, 25 lessons per week. And evening group courses, twice a week, autumn or spring. Generally, they take place in autumn or spring. The duration is about 12 weeks. Combined group courses and conversation course. Here you can have a look to your start dates. It's very important to know that a student who have a minimum level of knowledge of Italian language may start every Monday, okay, of any week anyway. And absolute beginners, however, must follow the start dates listed below. We also, of course, organize individual courses in person or online lessons. Individual courses, they are tailored to the specific needs of the students, and they are organized according to the available time of each student. It's very important to know one lesson corresponds to 60 minutes. There are two options. Okay. And okay, I talk about special courses. We offer special courses created on a wide array of topics. Special courses like opera language program, cultural classes, 50 plus classes. That's a very interesting program, okay, course. And Dolce Vita Romana program, another interesting course, and cookery lessons on request. And now Fabrizio will talk about internships. Okay.
Okay, we have the possibility to attend an experience about a language course and work experience. The work experience is unpaid, is something that complete your language experience. So, for example, for Colombian students, you have this program for 1 month of language and 2 months of internship. How it works? When you register, you have to send your CV and your idea, your goal for this working experience. And our placement agent looks for the good place for you. We have different fields where you can have this working experience, like architecture, marketing, law, sales, tourism. So according to your needs and to your wishes, we can offer this possibility. And usually the students do it for the university credits, but the experience is open to everyone. The only thing to consider is that this kind of program is available for 18 years old to 28 years old students. We cannot offer this experience to minors and to people more than 25 years old. Okay, we also have the CILS exam preparation. In Italy, we have some different official exams. We are an official seat for the CILS exam and we can prepare to this exam. For example, the students can prepare for the exam year and then they can have their exam in Colombia, for example, everywhere around the world. The dates are the same, the calendar is the same all around the world. And we have this exam twice a year in June and December. So we can prepare all around the year, but then you have to attend the exam according to the dates that Siena University fixes for the exam. Okay. The mission requirements, in order to enroll, you have to fill out the application form, but usually it's Colfuturo that does it for you. And then we confirm your registration to Colfuturo. So before arriving in Rome, all the communication is through Colfuturo. And then when you arrive in Rome, you pass in our hands. Okay. And here is the possibilities of the accommodation. We have different kind of accommodation. Usually, which each student, we offer what is better for him or for her according to his or her wishes. For example, lower price, an higher standard of accommodation, the personal bathroom or not, if you want to have the meals or not. You can have an homestay with Italian families, and there you can cook. Because you have your own room, but you share the bathroom and the kitchen with with the usual people who live there. Usually, are not really families, it's maybe some single women or single men or a widow or a young person that rent a room in their house. Or we can also have studio apartments or B&B or hotel that are not managed by us, but we can help you to book this solution. Okay, and now Elena will explain why our school is the best choice for you.
Okay, why the best choice is Centro Linguistico Italiano Dante Alighieri? First of all, is a boutique school which stands out from other schools in Rome by offering personalized and learning environments. Why boutique? Because it's a small independent school that offers highly personalized learning experiences. In one short sentences, we focus on quality rather than quantity. One of the things that makes our courses so unique is that we keep our class sizes small, maximum 10 to 12 students. This is important because every student gets more attention and can participate actually and really enjoy the experience. There is a personalized attention and a rapid progress. We focus on individual needs, offering more teacher-student interaction and personalized support than large language centers. We try to create tailored content. Each student in order to match students' interest and skills level. Our immersive social and cultural programs are very important because go beyond textbooks and didactic teaching materials, offering unique activities to truly integrate students into Roman life. Students also experience a strong sense of community which helps build practical skills and confidence in a vibrant city setting. We foster a friendly, supportive atmosphere with a strong sense of belonging, something our students really praise. Many of our students start with us as complete beginners and go on to reach advanced levels of language. And what about another important thing? Our teachers, they are experts, qualified, experienced native speakers. They all provide a personalized approach, offering individual support and learning guidance every step of the way, of course. And now I'm talking another important thing: educational and leisure activities at our centers. Students can enjoy a wide range of educational and leisure activities in Rome after class, from cultural visits to fun social events, making the experience both educational and enjoyable. Our guided tours of Rome are led by experts in the visual arts. At school, we also offer Italian movies, allowing students to gather and discuss about movies, about film, along with social events to discover Italian habits and culture, including cuisine, music, holidays, and popular Italian games. Depending on the season, we also organize walks or special events like pizza parties, wine tastings, ice cream tasting, and pasta workshops. During the summer, we organize excursions to the sea, the countryside, the Roma Hills, Tivoli, Ostia Antica, Viterbo, and so on. Each week, we try to offer 3 to 4 activities, most of which are either free or require only a small contribution for entrance ticket. Cultural experiences make learning more meaningful and enjoyable, helping students stay motivated and emotionally connected to the language. So they try, through the education and leisure activity, they try to live the authentic communication, authentic life, Roman life. So what makes our courses special? As I told you before, small classes size is very important because permit personalized attention to help students progress quickly. High qualified teacher, native Italian instructor, and full immersion classes, and because classes are exclusively in Italian, and cultural explorations. Students apply their lessons while discovering the charm of Rome. Why do our students love our programs? Because because it's a combination of combining Italian language and Italian culture in an entertainment, an exciting and meaningful way. They can practice the spoken language in typical Italian contexts and environments. They experience learning the language in Rome with its unique atmosphere and important historical and cultural attributes.
Okay, so I think that the most important thing that when you come in Rome, you'll find me and Elena, and we can guarantee the quality. So the quality that we talk about today, you will find when you arrive in our school. But anyway, we are recognized by the Ministry of Education in Italy. We are part of 2 important associations, the Association of School of Italian as Second Language that collects all the quality schools that teach Italian language as second language in Italy, and IALC, it's an international association of language centers. It's important to have good and high standards of quality for being part of this association. And we are also recognized from the University of Siena, the University for Foreign People, the most important university for foreign people in Italy. And we have the recognition for the exams, not only for the students, but also for the Italian teachers who want to have a title for teaching Italian in Italy. And we are also recognized from CSN, that the Swedish National Student Assistance Board in Sweden, and the Bildungsurlaub in Germany, and EduItalia, that is another important association in Italy that collects language school and universities. So I think we have finished about our presentation, but we are available for questions and maybe something that you wanted to ask or that you wanted to improve more with some details. So we are at your disposal.
Thank you, Fabricio and Elena. Beautiful presentation. So yeah, we are going to start with the questions and answers. Please, Laura, help me with the first question.
Sure. Bueno, los invitamos a poner sus preguntas en la cajita de preguntas y respuestas. Mientras tanto, we are going to explain how to apply to Colfuturo so they understand a little bit the process. Entonces, queremos recordarles que para poder acceder a los beneficios que tiene Dante Alighieri o cualquiera de las instituciones con las que tenemos convenio, ustedes deben primero que todo inscribirse a la convocatoria, a una de las convocatorias del programa de idiomas de Colfuturo. Entonces, tenemos 4 convocatorias en el año. La próxima va a estar abierta del 10 al 24 de marzo. Y a partir de ahí, a través de Colfuturo, es que vamos a hacer la inscripción a la institución que ustedes elijan como destino, en este caso Dante Alighieri, para que puedan acceder a los descuentos derivados de nuestros convenios. Entonces, si quieren ver más información de los cursos que ofrece Dante, el descuento para cada uno de ellos, porque los descuentos en este caso sí varían según el tipo de programa que ustedes seleccionen. Ya les vamos a dejar en el chat el link, pero en nuestra página web entran a la sección del programa de idiomas y allí van a encontrar la opción de becas parciales, donde está la lista de todos los convenios disponibles con su respectivo porcentaje de descuento y la información, en este caso, de los diferentes descuentos de Dante Alighieri. Y también tenemos un simulador de costos donde ustedes van a poder calcular cuánto vale estudiar en cada uno de estos destinos según una duración que ponemos allí como ejemplo, pero como ustedes pueden ver con Dante, en este caso ustedes pueden elegir el número de semanas que quieran estudiar dentro de siempre pensando como dentro de lo que el tipo de visa con el que vayan a viajar les va a permitir. Y esto en el caso de Italia es importante que sepan que para un curso de menos de 3 meses no necesitan visa, pueden hacer un curso corto sin visa, simplemente con su pasaporte y así, pues si van a hacer un curso más largo, sí tendrán que tramitar una visa de estudiante. So Fabrizio, Elena, is there restriction about age for students to apply to Dante Alighieri?
No, we don't have restriction. It's only for the accommodation. It's difficult to host students with 18 less than 18 years old. But for example, we have students at school that they are minors, 10 years old, 12 years old. But in this case, the student live in Rome with their parents or with the person responsible for them.
Ok.
Yes.
Entonces,
Maybe Laura, I would like to add just one detail about the visa, that is possible to apply for a visa, but in this case it's necessary to have at least the A2 level in Italian.
ok. For the
Otherwise, the
student
Italian
visa.
consulate doesn't permit to apply for the visa.
Perfect, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Entonces, para responder a Miguel Acosta, ¿hasta qué edad me puedo postular? No hay un límite de edad hacia arriba, lo mínimo simplemente son 18 años, que es tanto el requisito de Colfuturo para las convocatorias como el de Dante Alighieri, sobre todo por el tema del alojamiento. Entonces, mínimo 18 años, máximo de edad no hay. Y Fabricio también nos hacía la aclaración respecto al tema de la visa, es que si quieren estudiar un curso de más de 3 meses, pueden hacer el trámite para la visa de estudiante, pero el requisito que tiene la embajada es que tengan al menos un nivel A2 de italiano para este tipo de cursos que ofrece DAC.
Gracias, Laura. Otra pregunta que nos hacen es sobre el costo de la acomodación. So,
Sí.
Fabricio, please
En
remind
este,
us.
In este momento, sorry, in this moment, the price for the accommodation in Rome is a little bit high. In fact, we say in the general information that the minimum price is 35 euros per day. But usually we try with our collaborators to reduce this price, and Laura knows that we work every time for finding a good solution for the students. So if the application is with a large notice in advance, we can look for something affordable. So we can start from a minimum of 600 euros for 4 weeks. So it's less than 35 euros per day.
Ok, entonces actualmente la acomodación está en 35 euros por día. Si ustedes hacen la reserva de la acomodación con tiempo, pueden llegar a tener una acomodación de 30 euros.
Menos,
Menos,
Catherine,
menos de
sí.
30 euros.
Sí, solo por un momento.
Y digamos que esto
Son,
depende
son
mucho.
22, 23 euros por día.
Ok.
En este precio no está incluido el desayuno o la comida, solamente por la acomodación. Todas all the utilities are included.
Sí, digamos que este tema del alojamiento depende mucho de la disponibilidad que haya en las fechas en que
Exacto.
ustedes vayan a viajar, de que con cuánta anticipación hagamos la solicitud del alojamiento para que puedan ubicar pues a familias o personas italianas que vivan ya sea cerca o no al instituto, y que tengan precios más asequibles. Entonces siempre va a depender de la fecha de viaje y de la disponibilidad que haya, pero más o menos, pues eso es como el rango de los precios que podrán encontrar.
Gracias, Laura. I see a question from Valeria Rojas por la edad del programa de la práctica profesional. Okay.
Ujú.
Yes, so for the working experience, is necessary to be in the between of 18 and 28 years old. Okay. It's not difficult to find a placement in the private company. It's really difficult to find the public companies, the government companies. It's not possible at all, for example, in the hospitals because of a lot of restriction. And sometimes it's difficult to find a place in a low office. But if you don't really face the low questions, you can also have the experience there. But we try to avoid the possibility that you go there and you make just photocopies. You know, we don't want this kind of experience. We want an experience that is something that improves your language, but also improves your, if not if not your profession, but for sure your personnel.
Ujú. Ok, entonces, para responder a Valeria, este programa de internship, de pasantía, tiene esa restricción de que deben tener entre 18 y 28 años. Em, Es un poco complicado, decía Fabrizio, encontrar una pasantía en empresas gubernamentales o públicas, pero es más sencillo para ellos trabajar con empresas privadas y según la hoja de vida de cada uno, pues buscarán ubicarlos en un lugar donde lo que se busca no es que estén ahí para hacer fotocopias o para mm, como no aprender nada de su área, sino poner en práctica sus conocimientos profesionales, pero también crecer pues en su experiencia personal con este tipo de pasantías. Is there a specific type of visa they need to do an internship program?
No, because the internship program is a it's a completion, come si dice completamento?
It's a fulfillment.
Fulfillment of the language experience. But if you arrive in Italy with a touristic visa, so the 90 days visa, you cannot work with this visa. If you arrive in Italy with a student visa and I told before that you needed to have the A2 level, you can work for about 20 hours per week, so part-time.
Ok, thank you. Entonces, para responder el tema de la visa, si se requiere visa específica para el programa de pasantía, no es necesario porque el programa completa, digamos que el curso de italiano que están haciendo. Entonces, como se trata de un programa de menos de los 90 días permitidos para estar como turista, no necesitarían visa. El programa de pasantía es un mes de curso de italiano, 2 meses de pasantía y ahí completarían los 3 meses que pueden permanecer sin visa. Si van a
Obvio-
estudiar por más tiempo, bueno, con la visa de turista no se puede trabajar para quienes están preguntando, y si van a estudiar por más tiempo y van a tramitar la visa de estudiante, esa sí les va a permitir trabajar hasta 20 horas por semana, que es medio tiempo.
Okay, and I want to add this, Laura, that we have a lot of students that they work during their studies, but it's something that they look for personally and usually is not official. Okay, so they work,
Ok.
yes, they can find a work in a bar, in a restaurant. Sometimes they are here as au pair students, or they teach their language, but it's something that they found by themselves, and as a school we cannot encourage it because it's not legal, but
Visa.
a lot of students do it.
Ok. Entonces sí, Fabricio estaba diciendo que muchos estudiantes, aún sin tener su visa de estudiante, sino como turistas, encuentran trabajos como informales en un bar, en una tienda, pero es algo que legalmente, sin la visa de estudiante o de trabajo, no se puede hacer. Entonces, pues no es algo que ni el instituto ni Colfuturo recomiende, pero saben que esto sucede en ocasiones.
Yes, we don't encourage it because at school we have an insurance for the students if something happen, but in these places they don't have any kind of.
Ok, eso es importante. Y es que el instituto tiene un seguro en caso de que algo le suceda a los estudiantes, pero pues ya si están haciendo un trabajo por fuera, pues no hay un seguro como tal que cubra cualquier eventualidad que haya.
Exactly.
Valeria is asking if it's possible to start the Italian program without any like
Mínimo de-
previous knowledge of the Italian. If she
Yes.
has no proficiency of Italian, can she start the program like a
Yes.
beginner?
Obviously, you can start if you are absolutely beginner in Italian language, and you have a starting date each month. Usually, it's the first Monday of the month, and it happens the first Monday of the month from January to August, September. Then, usually, because of the Christmas holidays, we have the last Monday of the month. So, for example, the last Monday of September starts the October course. The last Monday of October starts the November course, because the December course finishes around 19-20 December, before Christmas holidays, because it's the only period when the school is completely closed, from December 20 to January 6th, the Epiphany.
Ok, entonces para Valeria que estaba preguntando si podía iniciar el curso sin tener conocimiento del idioma, sí puedes. Tienen una fecha de inicio cada mes para quienes son principiantes completamente. Entonces, entre enero y agosto, esa fecha de inicio es el primer lunes de cada mes. Y septiembre, octubre, noviembre, la fecha de inicio es el último lunes de cada mes, porque a partir del 20 de diciembre están cerrados por esas 2 últimas semanas del año y regresan hacia el 6 de enero.
And
Lu-
Sebastian Piñeros asked for the visto academico. Okay, Sebastian, if you mean the academic visa for the university, yes, the B2 level is the level required for registering at an Italian university. But for registering in an Italian language school as our one, it's enough the A2 level.
Okay, for the visa application, it's necessary to have a A2, right?
Yes.
For the visa.
Okay. Ujú. Entonces sí, para la aplicación a la visa, el nivel necesario es tener un A2. Y si van a hacer un programa académico tipo pregrado o posgrado, pues será un B2 lo que necesitan. Entonces, es importante que tengan en cuenta que aún si el instituto, porque volviendo a la pregunta de Valeria, aún si el instituto tiene inicios para principiantes, la recomendación que nosotros hacemos siempre desde Colfuturo es que adquieran sus bases desde Colombia, de pronto hagan un curso virtual o vayan mirando con otras herramientas cómo pueden tener unos primeros inicios o unas bases en el idioma para que esa experiencia que tengan en Italia pues sea más enriquecedora, que si van a viajar poco tiempo puedan sacar mayor provecho de ese curso si va a ser corto. Entonces sí, la recomendación un poco es que estudien primero algo en Colombia, ya sea por su cuenta o que hagan un curso formal como tal, y una vez en Italia pues puedan sacar mayor provecho. Sin embargo, si quieren viajar pronto y no tienen el nivel de idioma para desenvolverse en el país, de todas maneras, pues podrán acceder a esos cursos en las fechas que les mencionábamos que tienen de inicio cada mes. Well, it appears we have no more questions. So thank you so much, Fabrizio, Elena, Catherine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you
Valeria.
so much, Catherine.